The opportunity to learn and grow with a community of women. This seems like a simple concept, yet the Institute for Women's Leadership is one of the few programs worldwide that provides this possibility to undergraduate women. Through our 2 years at the IWL, we have grown as a class, as people, and most importantly, as leaders. We leave the IWL ready to enter a world where women still face widespread discrimination, where violence against women occurs at alarming rates, where wage discrepancies still stand, where rape in America is sometimes thought of as something that women ask for and used around the world as a tool for humiliation and conflicts, when in actuality it is a weapon of mass destruction. The discussions in our seminars have led us to explore these topics among others and begin thinking about ways to tackle these issues for the betterment of ourselves, our family members, our friends, and society at large. Through the Social Action Project component of the program, we learn not only to put our theories into practice, but also the importance of leaning on your neighbor for support. To me, having a community of women leaders for support and criticism is the greatest benefit of the IWL program, because every leader is surrounded by a community of people that ultimately helps the leader succeed or fail. Getting to know other women leaders, their strengths, weaknesses, aspirations, and dreams helps us all grow as people and better define our future ambitions and ourselves. During the Social Action Project seminar, our community of women proved to be more important than ever. Whether through chatting on Facebook all night the night before our proposals were due, or having study sessions together at the IWL, our community grew its strongest during these moments. I realized the importance of our community of women scholars when a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity I realized the importance of our community of young women scholars when it was disrupted during our 3rd semester. 4 scholars and I were given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to interview powerful women in New Jersey. However, we would have to sacrifice the Social Action Project seminar and our fellow classmates in order to take the documentary film class. This proved to be a very difficult transition because we did not have the support that we were used to from the IWL. There were days when we all wanted to quit, but we leaned on each other for support and guidance and persevered through the project. As IWL film scholars, we learned how to use our community for survival and ended up having an exceptional experience despite some obstacles early on. I found this skill to be of the utmost importance in other endeavors at Rutgers and beyond. Being a representative and chair of a committee for the Rutgers University Student Assembly, where I was one of 6 women and one of 3 African Americans, it was important for me to build a community within this organization for my own survival. Once elected as the chair of the Academic Affairs Committee for RUSA, I began building my community by reaching out to the previous members and others interested in academics at Rutgers. We discussed what they felt needed to be worked on at the university, what strategies worked and failed in the past, and where the future of the committee should be. From doing this, I created a community of people around me that were interested in improving academics at Rutgers and thus invested in the success of the Academic Affairs Committee. I will continue to use the skill of building communities in my future activities. As I plan to leave Rutgers and join Teach for America, I have already begun to build communities with other teachers from the Mississippi Delta region. I have spoken with members whom are already in the Delta region, as well as members who will be joining the Delta region this summer. I have learned from the IWL that having a community around you that is invested in your success can give you the strength and determination in the times when you want to give up. As I prepare to leave Rutgers and the IWL, I will take with me the fond moments that I have had here in this beautiful building. Through the discussions, debates, and sometimes arguments, my classmates have taught me the importance of community. This community has shaped my identity as a leader. I have learned to defend, question, and challenge my classmates and my own beliefs. I have learned that women do bring something different to leadership, not because of a natural defect or difference between men and women, but because many women share a collective set of experiences that differ from men and influence the way women lead. Finally, I have learned that you can never dream big enough. No goal is too large to accomplish. except maybe trying to save the world as your social action project with a budget of $500, as many of us originally intended to do. The IWL has nurtured our dreams while constantly pushing us to dream bigger and think about the larger picture. As we continue our life's journey, we must remember the words of Mary McLeod Bethune. We have a powerful potential in our youth, and we must have the courage to change old ideas and practices so that we may direct their power towards good ends. My fellow IWL graduates, future graduates, I hope that you will go forth in your career paths using the tool of community building as a core part of your leadership, because the 21st century needs our collective, united power to educate, provide for, and bring about change to improve the world. Thank you.